Okay, so for what feels like forever, the entire tech world has been completely obsessed with the metaverse. But what if that whole idea, escaping to some new virtual world, what if that was a total dead end? What if the real next step for technology isn't about building a brand new reality, but about completely transforming the one we're already in?
See, this really gets to the heart of the problem. The promise was always these amazing new worlds, right? But the biggest flaw, the thing holding it all back, might be that it's a separate world. Think about it. The friction of having to go somewhere else, to literally leave your physical life behind, that's a huge barrier. So what if we stop trying to escape our reality and start, enhancing it instead?
So yeah, let's dig into that limitation. The entire concept of the metaverse is built around this idea of visitation. You strap on a headset and boom, you're cut off. You're somewhere else. But if you look at the history of technology, the most successful stuff, the stuff we use every day, it doesn't create barriers. It removes them. It weaves itself into our lives so perfectly that we don't even notice it's there.
And this right here, this is the fundamental shift in thinking. The metaverse is a destination. It asks you to pack your digital bags and go on a trip. But the reality overlay? Well, that brings the information right to you. It's not a place, it's a layer on top of your existing world. It's not about escape, it's an enhancement. It's not about being somewhere else, it's about seeing where you are in a totally new light.
This brings us to the star of the show, the reality overlay. And let's be really clear here. This isn't just a simple rebrand of the metaverse. Not at all. This is a complete shift in philosophy. It's the next logical step, the natural evolution in how we're all going to interact with technology and the world around us. So what makes this so powerful? It comes down to two key ideas, anticipation and overlay. Instead of you having to search for information, the technology actually anticipates what you're going to need in that exact moment. Then it seamlessly overlays that data right onto your physical environment. It's proactive, not reactive. The tech is already one step ahead of you.
And when you look at the big picture of tech history, this makes total sense. We started with the internet, which put information on a screen we had to look at. Then the metaverse tried to put that same information inside a virtual place we had to go to. The reality overlay is the final, most intuitive step, putting the information directly into your world.
All right, so this all sounds cool, but what does it actually feel like? Let's make this real for a second. We're not talking about clunky VR meetings or anything like that. We're talking about a genuine change to your everyday experience, where the digital and the physical worlds just become one.
In a world like this, technology becomes a utility, just like electricity or water. It's just always on, always there, but never in your face. So picture this. You're walking down the street and navigation arrows just appear on the sidewalk in front of you. Or you look at a restaurant and its menu and top reviews are just kind of hovering there by the entrance. That's what living in the overlay is all about. So the big takeaway here is pretty simple. The future isn't about building a new reality to escape to. It's about making our own reality better. The real goal of all this tech shouldn't be to create a more convincing virtual world, but to help us build a better real one. And really, this is what it all boils down to. It's a complete merger of the natural world and the digital world, all seen through a single lens. This isn't just about a new phone or a cool app. It's a fundamental change in how we even perceive reality itself. And of course, that leads to a pretty massive question.
So I'll leave you with this to think about. It's one thing to visit a new world now and then. But what does it truly mean to live in a world that is constantly, seamlessly, and intelligently layered with digital information? What really happens when our reality has a digital layer?